For the latest Dark Universe news updates, visit hybridnetworkyt.com. Hey, what's going on guys, Rob here from the Hybrid Network, back with another Dark Universe video for you, and this week we're going to be talking about something which is a big difference when we compare The Mummy 2017 to its previous incarnations and of all the other Universal monsters, and that is when it's set. So the most recent reboot for this Dark Universe is set in the modern day, whereas the previous films were all set in the early 1900s or around about that time, which really gives it that throwback feel, but also makes the Mummy seem even more powerful due to the limitations of technology. These monsters are a lot scarier when it is harder for people to get away and also get help. Let's use the creature from the Black Lagoon as an example. If that film was set in the modern day, all the team would do is use an assault rifle and riddle the Gillman to death. So there goes all the tension. So unless the human characters are portrayed as idiots, then there's no real threat. This is my issue. I should really feel a threat when it comes to these monsters, but in the modern day, I just don't. Yes, some of these monsters are a threat even in the modern day, and the writers will just have to create a story where they are a threat, but looking at the newest iteration of the Mummy, I don't feel like these monsters are in competent hands, and that we aren't going to get a good Dark Universe from this. I know this universe doesn't want to be compared to the previous iterations of each monster, but that's impossible, so just embrace it, but bring something new to the table, give us a new story. That's all we need. We don't need Tom Cruise trying his best to be known as a stuntman that can act. I don't need lifeless love interests. I don't need these monsters shoehorned into a modern setting. What I need is good treatment of these characters, and in my opinion, the best way to do that is to set it when the monsters are an actual threat. Just think about it. If you think about a Wolfman setting in modern day, it kind of loses all the scariness and the tension of it. Like you got some kid on Twitter while the Wolfman runs through the streets, whereas back in like the 1900s everyone's got the trench coats, it's in black and white. Going back to Van Helsing, the Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman in it, the first sequence of that when it's all in black and white is actually really good. I feel like this universe could really do great things if they maybe put it in black and white, because it would be different from all other films that are coming out today. And that's just my opinion. Do you agree? What time period should they set the Dark Universe in? I've been Rob from the Hybrid Network. Please like, subscribe, press the alert button so you know when we upload. Goodbye.